Hey guys, welcome back to Stall Garage. My name is Justin. Today I'm going to show you how to replace your multi-function switch. It's the one that sits right behind your steering wheel. You've got your wipers, you've got your lights, you've got your blinkers, etc. This thing, when it malfunctions, causes problems. Sometimes your dome lights turn on all by themselves. Sometimes they don't turn on at all. It can affect your brights, your dims, your wipers, everything that it controls. I really appreciate you being here. Let's go outside. It's nice out today. Bringing you guys behind the bench here. Crystal is rubbing all over the stand, which is really silly of her because it just makes the camera move all over the place. This is going to be the switch. I grabbed this from O'Reilly Auto Parts. I can't remember how much it costs, but we're going to put it up in the corner right now. We'll put it right here. That's what I'm telling myself. Give it a little more space. There you go. A couple tools that you're going to need for this. You're going to need probably a 10. Let's find that. We are going to grab, there it is, the 10. And then let's also grab a T20. See if we can find a T20 in here somewhere. Let's see, it's a 30. I think this will work. We'll grab this. Something I grabbed from Harbor Freight not too long ago, 20 bucks. It's this little set right here. And we should be able to find our T20. Let's see. You can faintly see, or you can see that it's got the little descriptions right there. T20, this is going to be a security bit. How about we grab this one right here? So if I'm remembering right, this and this, that should be it. Maybe, just because I'm going to grab a little flathead, because we've got a couple connections here and here. I started saying this in the videos a little bit. Sometimes we just drive around and endure the issue, whether it's driving around with your check engine light on, or driving around with your windshield wipers not working appropriately, or your blinkers, in my case. I've been driving around quite a long time with my dear family with these not working appropriately. The biggest issue would be I can't control the settings on the dash as far as the brightness and the dims. And when I go to turn on the interior dome light, it doesn't come on, just comes on kind of when it wants to, even if I'm not turning it on. We have got a Jeep Wrangler bumper sitting in the garage. This is Dad's. We're going to be putting this on. We're going to be wiring up the lights. We're going to be using one of those fancy internet control panels where you can turn on your big and your littles all at separate times. But we're not there yet. Let's go take care of the matter at hand. I think it's probably going to get hot out today. Chickens are already underneath the 1 ton. We've got surprises coming for the 1 ton here, so stay tuned. But like I said, let's not get distracted. Now, if you got one of these Jeep Liberties, you are driving around one of the nicest production vehicles in all of the United States of America and around the world. That is debatable, however. Now, just out of precaution, I'm going to disconnect the negative battery terminal, because when you connect this up, if you've got your wiper on or you're hitting the bright switch or something, it might make premature connection. We don't want that to happen. This is what you are going to want to do. Here's your switch, one side. Here's the other side. You want to separate the top from the bottom, and all it has is a couple screws right here. And on this one particularly, I believe, if I remember right, they're T20 Torx. You might have something a little different. How's your day going? That's silly. We don't need to say that stuff. Okay, we'll just do the video. All right, here's what it looks like. I got the top off. I just left the bottom on. And we were looking at these 2 little Torx screws holding this on. This came off just like that, so if I flip it around, go up top here. It's just going to sit right on there when I go to put it back. Now, if you have a 2006 or 2007 KJ, you are probably going to have a traction control right here. That does not have a quick disconnect or like a pigtail harness where you can just pop it off. So what I do is I would just move it out of the way like this, and then you can still wiggle this up and disconnect it. You see where that's moving around. We're going to pull it up, and there's one connection. Looks like I won't need that screwdriver after all. Potentially. Oh, maybe for this one I will. Yeah, I'm going to grab this flathead screwdriver for this side over here. You will not see this, but it's happening as I talk. Comes right off. Slide it on out. There it is. Your connections are going to be the same. And now we're going to go right back on with this one here. I'm not going to show you that because all I'm going to do is turn it this way, put it on. I'm going to connect up the connections first, and then we are good. Be right back. All right, I got that on. I got my two little Torx going up, and you know, these only go in one way, obviously. You'll find that this just kind of tightens up as you put it on. If I can get it in there. Can I? There it goes. It's kind of a little bit of a pain. You just kind of hold it while you get it in place. It's a little finicky. It's just two plastic pieces going together, and you know how that type of fitment goes. Do not over tighten these. Once you're tight, good enough. All right, now we're just gonna put the battery back on. Done. Check, 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 check. And there we go. All right, now there's the old piece right there. Let's go ahead and test this out. Let's see if our interior dome light turns on. I am just gonna start it up. Why not? Make sure we got full functionality. Little AC for fun. Dome light check. Look at that. It does work. Nice and tight feeling down here too. Now, the next question is, blinkers? Yup. Lights? 1, 2. And it does dim like it's supposed to. That is perfect. Now, one of the big things with these parts is you want to make sure that your windshield wiper delay work. Let's take a look at the back one. Oh, we are running perfect so far. I really hope this continues. How about some wash? Yep, there it goes. Front windows. Wipers. Good. Fast, slow. Test them out when you buy these things. We're waiting for the delay to work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4. Go, go, go. We're waiting for it. There it is, confirmation. All right, we can turn it off, guys. We're gonna grab the tools that we used. So we had flathead, wrench, and T20. There's our old part. Boy, it is a beautiful day in the countryside here. I think maybe I could give you a heads up on some projects. I found the title for the 83 6.2 liter diesel. There was a Suburban that came online. They wanted $1,500 for it. It was a 1983. It was like two-tone blue and light blue. And the AC didn't work, but it had good tires all around. I was too slow on it. And I missed out on it, but that's okay. It's just material stuff. I just wanted to have a little fun with it. I kind of want to drive one of those old Suburbans just for fun. Let me know if you've had any experience driving those. And with this here, we are looking at doing a ZF5 manual transmission swap on this. So I need the steering column, I need the transmission, got to have the flywheel for the IDI 7.3, and we got to have, of course, the BCM, slave cylinder, pedals, that type of stuff. But we are going to do that. We're going to try to do it all by ourselves, so we get a 5-speed manual transmission 4x4 in that to come. Now with that said, we're back in the shop. We've got our old faulty switch. Looking at this, I think this was the OEM switch. I am so glad that we can still get parts like this without going to the junkyard. Put our Torx away. Remember, after you're done, this is unsolicited advice. Nobody really likes unsolicited advice, but take your tools, put them away so you've got a clean slate to work with. In there, made a little mess there. There we go. Our bit set. Remember guys, you don't have to drive around with problems on your vehicle. I don't remember how much this was, but I put it up in the video earlier, so you already know. I don't yet. That's about it. I hope you guys have a good day. Yes, we work on the Jeep Liberty a lot because we have 2 daily drivers, and I hope these videos help someone out. But we are going to get back to some fun stuff again coming up here. Not that the Jeep Liberties are not fun, I just know that the views would say that, hey buddy, that you guys like watching other videos a little bit more. Thanks for being here, I appreciate you guys. From our garage to yours, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.